Hey guys, it's Zaromaru here, and today I got a new microphone, the Samsung CO1 USB Studio Condenser microphone. It's a pretty good microphone, I like it. Today we're gonna draw Jiraiya from Naruto, whatever, the Mountain Sage, or the Pervy Sage, whatever you wanna call him. I'm gonna do a no guideline approach or something like that. I think it's that how you say it. I hope so. So a lot of people have said, we are professionals. We don't need guidelines. So here's a video on no guidelines at all. So I'm starting off with the eye. The left eye, and now draw the pupil. It's really small eyes, if in particular, I think. Yes, it is. So yeah, now I'm drawing the headband. He has this sage headband or something like that. I don't know what it means, the mark or whatever, the symbol he has on his headband. I don't really know what it means. I think it means sage. That's what I can come up with. But here is a video on the toad sage, the mountain sage, and the pervy sage, whatever you want to call him, of course. Now I drew the eyebrow on the left eye. Now I'm drawing the bridge to the nose. I'm not drawing the rest of the nose right now because, well, I don't really know where it is. So now I'm drawing the right eye. No, I said the wrong thing. Now I'm drawing the left eye. I have already drawn the right eye. Yes. I mix those two together all the time. It's so annoying. But yeah, I hope I got it right now. So Jiraiya in particular, I really wanted to draw him for years, but I always said to myself that I wanted to draw him, but I forgot about him, and now is my chance to draw Jiraiya, and the chance came right now, and I was so happy to myself. Yes, I did it. I did Jiraiya, the Toad Sage, one of the legendary Sanin. That was great to know. But I should more focus about the how to draw video. Now I'm drawing the mouth. He has a really long smile, not gonna lie. And he has these two little bumps on the side of his mouth. That's pretty cool. You see, that's really shows that he's smiling or something like that. I think it's that show. Now I'm drawing the cool little two lines Jiraiya has. Yeah. The three legendary sun has three different marks on there. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen Naruto, you don't really know. But those marks says that he's a legendary Sanin or something like that. But he was born with them. But when he was a little boy, those lines wasn't really that long. It wasn't nearly as long as his nose, I think. Yeah, something like that. Tsunade has it on the forehead, kind of like a crystal shade. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, or diamond. Yeah, more diamond shape. That's purple, I guess, light purple. And Orochimaru has this around his eyes, as you all know. The evil guy, who are always evil. Yeah, he was really always evil. Now I'm drawing the hair. I'm just starting a little bit on the hair because just guessing around isn't really the best way to draw. For example, you saw the last strand of hair I drew. That strand of hair connects with the jaw, or the bottom of the, under the mouth. You see the nice little line for his jaw. I think it's the jaw, I don't really know. Chin. Bottom of the chin or bottom of the head. If you see that line, it's the exact line as the strand of hair ended. So now I'm drawing the nice symbol, the only headband that Jiraiya has. I thought about something. When Naruto gets older, does he also get a headband like that? That would be cool if he also uses that headband. That would be just hilarious. That would be awesome. Now I'm drawing the 3 lines he has around that squarish shape, or the square symbol. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. Jiraiya isn't really a guy who's easy to, or he is kinda easy to draw, but his face is the only thing that can screw up the drawing if you haven't that right, because his face is high detailed, because it has that mole or whatever on his nose that people forget, and that if you're not getting that video, that means it doesn't look like Jiraiya. Okay, of course it looks like, but you don't really have everything with you in the drawing, and that just screws up a little bit in the drawing. And of course those 2 lines, and it's more unusual than the other. Now I used a kind of like a little guideline, but that's just for finding how long the hair will be. I don't want it too long. I just feel like Jiraiya at all. So yeah, I just use that as a guideline. Sorry for that if I screw it up for some of you guys who says that I shouldn't have guidelines, but I'm gonna have guidelines more, for example next video, because guidelines is a thing that people like, because it's easy to follow along. For example, the eyes is a straight line from eye to eye. You can split his head in 2 and get the nose right, and you can split his head in 2 the other way, not right down but straight, or I don't know, is it vertical or it doesn't really but if you cut his head in more like in ground way, not right down, straight downwards, but from left to right. I just don't know the word, so I try to do a complicated version of it, and just cut that in 2 again. Cut his head in 2, cut his other things 2 and 2, so you have 4 pieces. And the bottom is the chin, of course, bottom of the chin, and the next one is, or the top of the bottom part is the mouth line. or you can just think nose, and the bottom of this head is middle there is the mouth line. It's really easy actually. Just think about those things. Now you see that I drew some lines from his bottom of his head. That one goes out that I started on there but I didn't finish. That was on the nose line. So look for things like that when you're drawing with no guidelines at all, because that's really great thing to do. And if you're measuring width of something, measure it with a head, because if you look at a photo and for example there I'm measuring the head from shoulder to shoulder is about 3 heads of the person that are there, and you see I'm doing a little bit more than head because he has some hair over his sides there. So I think about nearly where the ears is. So yeah, this isn't really a hard character to draw. I think Kishimoto did a good job not doing that. So yeah. Well, it's not more actually I can talk about this character, but in general this character is pretty easy to draw. Nothing special with him. Nothing high detailed on his body or face, or a little bit on his face, but that doesn't really matter that much. The hair is just like 2 parts, the back part and the frontal part. The frontal part covers his a little bit of his chins, and the back part, well, is more like the spiky on the top there. So yeah, now I'm measuring the headband is a little guideline for where this strand of one of the strands of hair gonna start, and the other ones you just try to think about where they go. Just think about those things. For example, the horn on the headband there, the little spiky thingy, is the end of the frontal hair, and the back also. Just think about those things. It's nothing really hard actually. It's pretty easy if you think about it that way. Now I'm measuring out the nose, the strand of hair that comes where the nose is, and I'm gonna do it for the mouth too, I guess. Yeah, mouth there. Just put a little dot, go out from there, and just connects the other one down like that. And now it's just one more strand of hair, and that goes where the jaw, the bottom of the head, or the jaw or something like that. Now just connecting the last one beneath or behind the shoulders. Now I'm just dotting them out, from the eye and from that point where the inner one is, and from the mouth, and from the bottom of the head. And that's everyone I need to think about. Connected to the bottom one to his shoulders again, and Now I'm just connecting everything to, all the dots to the correct position, so it looks more cool. Yeah, cool. Cool is the word I like to use all the time. Cool is a nice word. I like it. And now I'm connecting the last one together like that. And well, I think that was it for the drawing, or the sketch of the drawing. Now I'm gonna ink the drawing, and after it I'm gonna color it. I'm just gonna fix a little bit on the eye, because the eye was a little bit small and I want it a little bit bigger, so I'm just cleaning that up a little bit so it looks more synchronized with the other one, the other eye. So I'm just gonna speed up the inking part and coloring as always. So yeah, he doesn't have really that much fancy colors in him, and I like that because that's looks more natural to other people. Have all from purple to pink to all types of hair. For example, he has only white/gray hair, and that's really easy. So yeah, I don't think it wasn't really complicated one. He had really easy, and I think this came out pretty good actually. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. Like, favorite, subscribe, like the video, favorite, comment, say what you thought about it. Say if the volume or the voice is more clear now, because I got the new microphone. And I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to see my weekly videos. So see you next week, guys.